Hello. Hi guys. Hi YMIWNY. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Hope you are having a good day. As you can maybe tell by the music already and by the category and by everything else, we've got some Call of Duty for today. So I'd say we don't wait around any longer and just dive right into it. I got some rounds of rank planned for today. Maybe some gunfight later on too. Who knows how this evening will go. Let's commence. Gobs. We are not watching that. Wait, what do you mean I can't play ranked? I've always played ranked. Huh? Did they reset that? Because I already had the wins. I already had the wins! Huh. Okay, I guess we're playing 10 rounds normal until I get my my ranked back, because I'd love to play ranked. I'm a ranked girly. They can't take that away from me. Hell yeah, let's play. No, not party games. Just any. Core. Select all. But I don't know, I can play those modes. Find a match. Is that American? What? Why is he here? What is he doing here? I've never watched the show. I've only seen like Insta reels and YouTube shorts and like that kind of stuff. I know, right? I was like, huh? When did I get this? Did I buy something? I don't want this. Genuinely, who wanted this? Who wanted this? Who wanted American Dad in Call of Duty? Seriously. I never thought, oh, if only I had Francine in Call of Duty. I don't even think they added Francine, which honestly is the biggest hate crime. When she so obviously is the best character. I mean, who else is gonna be your favorite character if not her, honestly? Okay. I may... What mode are we playing? I don't know what mode this is. I don't know what mode this is. I don't play multiplayer. What is this? Is this gun game? Am I playing gun game? What is this? Klaus, of course, but... Klaus is such a basic choice. It's like the white bread of favorite characters. That's like, that's like saying Rem is your favorite waifu. There's just some things that are too basic, even for me, and I am already very basic. Switching to pistol. Ah, that could have been a takedown. Oh man. That was cool, wasn't it? That was super cool. You know, sometimes I'm really bad at this game and sometimes I have those moments. I have my moments. Oh, is that a wasp? Oh, there's a wasp in my room. There's a wasp. What's wrong with Rem and white bread though? I'm not saying anything's wrong, but it's just, you know. Look, I'm not hating on Rem and white bread. I'm just saying Ram is cuter. She's pink. My name is Pinky. Who do you think? Do you really think I was gonna go for the blue one? Or Emilia? Who goes for Emilia? Honestly, what are you expecting? That someone with the name Pinky goes for the blue character? Hell no. Tactical wasp, I'm coming. Hell yeah. About to isekai that wasp in here. Ah, that is a sniper. Nuh-uh. Nope. And cook it, and over there. I have the launcher. Why am I doing this? I don't need to be doing all this. Embarrassing. Imagine having to snipe to actually get a kill. Weak. I say this only because I can't snipe. I would throw hands of melee if I had the chance. Valid. I also have a selection of characters I would absolutely throw hands with, but most of the time those characters tend to be my favorite characters. I've never actually gotten so far in ReZero. I only know that I don't like the lowly. Like the librarian lowly. She was always so rude to me. Like normally I liked it tsundere, but she was just mean. She that wasn't even tsundere anymore. I just felt like she would throw a slur at me the whole time. I felt deeply uncomfortable with the lowly. No spoilers, but you need to finish ReZero? Should I watch? Like, I know there's a manga, but I don't know which came first. I also know there's a light novel. Which one should I read? Beatrice. Is that the librarian girl? Or who is Beatrice? Well, I'm saying I only watch like 1 or 2 episodes. I watch isekai, but like just casual. I'm a casual isekai watcher. When I do watch isekai, it's like, ah, yeah, she's a okay. It's the tsundere librarian. No, when I do watch isekai, it's like I only watch the comedy stuff. I don't watch the actual deep stuff. But is ReZero worth finishing? I only see some memes like the guy dying on a island with rabbits or something. I don't know. I've seen that meme. Like, to be fair, I watched ReZero when I was like really young. Really young. I'm not that much older now. It was like 11 or 12 or something like that. I hate the sniper guy. So maybe I just didn't have the attention span for that yet. But I do know I liked Ram the most because she's pink and I like pink. She is pretty. But like, again, season 2 part 1 is a drag, but season 3 is really good. There's 3 seasons? What? It's sniper guy. Nope, that's a corpse. We just shot at a corpse. There's a fly on my monitor. It wasn't a wasp, it was a fly, and I can't swat it right now because like, first of all, I don't want to put the controller away, and second of all, I don't want to hit my screen. So there's just this fly chilling right like 2 centimeters away from the crosshair. Like I'm okay. Support fly, hell yeah. Coming back to white bread and Rem. Okay, with Rem, we already cleared. Nothing wrong. I just prefer my girl Ram because she is a cutie. She's pink. Oh. Snipers. Hate them. I've never played this map before. I have no idea on the orientation. Does it, like, white bread is just like basic. Like when you have a friend coming over and you know they're a picky friend, what do you give them? White bread. If you don't have chicken tenders. If you have chicken tenders, you give them chicken tenders. But to be fair, I tend to be that picky friend, but not because I'm necessarily picky. It's just because I have a weird stomach that just won't let me, like, I don't know if it's my stomach or my brain. It's probably a mixture of both, but sometimes I just can't eat. Like, at times I can't eat per se, like, per se. I'm not using per se correctly. I can't eat like non-negotiable. I can't eat. And sometimes I just can't eat certain foods. Like, at times I will eat the most unhinged food combinations ever. I have eaten pickles with Nutella in the past, and I would eat it again because I genuinely enjoyed it. But at times, like, for example, today I had this beautiful cut of pork. I was eating it, I was beginning to eat it, and, like, I only got through 1/2 cutlet because after that I was like, oh god, I can't keep on eating this. Like, my brain is stopping me. Like, I was still hungry. I ate so many potatoes and bread and everything, but my brain was physically stopping me from eating. Like, I couldn't eat. And I fully believe that if I had forced myself to eat it, that my stomach would have given in. That, like, my stomach was just, ugh, no, I do not wish for this dish. I have ordered chicken tenders specifically. How dare thou offer me this instead? Like, the only dish I can eat consistently, it's chicken. The only thing I can eat consistently is chicken, potatoes, and bread. And bread also depends highly on the bread itself. Like, yeah, it's just chicken and potatoes. I can eat chicken, potatoes, and rice all the time. That's the 3 dishes. Like, even with fruits, it's difficult because at times one of the fruits is just a bit too different from the other fruits, and I'm like, oh, I can't eat this anymore. For example, with cherries, I'm very picky with my cherries. I love my cherries very sour. But, like, in this... Oh, we won! Oh, I didn't even notice I won. With cherries, I'm very picky because at times... Best play? How dare he get the best play? I had the best play. Let's give him a cheese. Cheese! Okay, as I was saying, so cherries, sometimes, the thing is, why I don't like them necessarily sweet is because... Oh, I guess we're just T-posing, dude. With cherries, especially if you get the sweet ones, at times, one of them will be a bit too ripe. Like, a bit too ripe. And it will taste like alcohol. And guess what? I don't like the taste of alcohol. I am picky with that. So I'll be like, ugh, kill me. I am not eating that box if this one already tasted like alcohol. I like Babylon. And then I'll just cancel midway eating. Hey, oh my god, yes, grapes, especially with green grapes. For some reason, green grapes are always so horrible. Like, green grapes and dark blue grapes are the worst problem. Red grapes are okay. Like, red pinkish grapes, they are okay. Like, with them, they're pretty consistent. I like those. But cherries, like, over cherries, I just struggle with the most. Yeah, but so, like, the only consistent foods I can always have is potato, rice, and chicken. That's just such a sad life because I will have the most delicious dish ever. In the middle of it, my body will just be like, I don't want this anymore. I'm like, what do you mean you don't want this anymore? 20 minutes ago, you craving it. And I have this fear currently because a few days ago, I came back from Mexico to Austria because I'm Mexican visiting family. I was visiting some family, but I'm actually living in Austria. Oh, am I the HVT? Oh, I am! Oh, they're hunting me! Oh, maybe I should stick with my mates. And I only ate pizza once while I was there, and the thing is, I love American pizza. I don't know where you're from, Y. I'm just gonna call you Y because no way I'm saying that every single time. So, in Austria, since we are so close to Italy, our pizza is vastly different from yeah, our pizza is, if you're from Portugal, then you probably only know American style pizza, I guess, or does Portugal have its own spin? So the thing with Austrian pizza, due to our proximity to Italy, we have a very Italian pizza. Our pizza is like basically just Italian pizza, thin crust and everything, and the traditional toppings. Like, you will not get a deep dish pizza here. That doesn't happen. And if you call a pizza pie, they will hurt you. That's just a thing here. And because of that, I always enjoy going to Mexico because there I can eat my favorite type of pizza, American pizza. I love American pizza. It's so disgusting. I love it. It's so perverted in a sense. It's really gross. I love it. It's because as an Austrian, I grew up eating thin crust pizza. Like, for me, a pizza is soft at the beginning and the crust, like the corner of the crust, like the end of the crust, is very crunchy. Many people don't like it for that reason. And the sauce is very hearty, very savory. And oh wait, it's Portugal. So I'm not the best at geography. And so I forgot where Portugal was, and I kind of thought Portugal was in Latin America. Maybe you see now why the not talking of the live Pinky reaction is a clown. It's because it's accurate. No, I grew up eating the thin crust pizza, and so like the thick pizza, it's so perverted to me. It's like something that's not supposed to exist. It's diabolical. I love it. I don't know if you've ever seen Conclave, the movie, not the actual thing, not the actual happening. But in Conclave, there's this pope called Tedesco, and he constantly vapes. And looking at him, that's the same way I feel about thick crust pizza. It's so weirdly perverted, shouldn't exist, and I love it at the same time. It's the best. And so I'm always, like I said, I'm always happy when I get to go to Mexico because then I can eat it. Then I can go to Domino's because Domino's is better than Pizza Hut. I'm sorry, but it's better. Then I can go to Domino's and get my thick pizza. My thick pizza with the sweet tomato sauce and a cheese crust and pepperoni and everything. And I'm like, I'm just foaming at the mouth at the thought of having it. And so I returned to Austria, and sadly I only got to eat it once, which was disappointing because I love to eat it as many times as possible. Like, I did eat a Hot Pocket on the one night I could have had a Domino's pizza, but like it just didn't hit the same. It's not the same thing. It's really not the same. Like, it's supposed to be similar, but it really ain't similar at all. You can't compare the feeling of a Domino's pizza to that. Where was I? Oh yeah, I forgot. And so I was sad returning because I didn't eat as much as I would have wanted to eat of it. And so for the last few, like I'm saying, I came back a few days ago, but I came back like 3 weeks ago at this point. Snowballs! So with we don't have Domino's. No, it doesn't exist here. We like in the region I'm in, we also just recently got our first KFC. We don't have Domino's. It's not a thing. My boyfriend was also so shocked when I told him because they have it in Switzerland. They also have KFC a lot in Switzerland. I don't know. Switzerland is so much smaller. Why do they have so many more than us? But in Austria, we don't get that. In Austria, in the capital, we have some KFC. But in the region where I'm in, we don't have KFC at all. We have like one, but that's multiple hours for me. And we have no Domino's whatsoever. And it's so painful because I want that disgusting pizza pie. I want it. No, I don't know. Maybe it's... I think because of the Italy proximity... Oh, I forgot I'm HVT. Because of the Italy proximity, I just think it's not very popular in Austria because we have lots of family-owned Italian restaurants. And also every kebab place has pizza as well. Pretty good pizza too. So I don't think that people are just like interested in in American pizza. Except for me, because I'm a pervert. Best play goes to me. What a fart. Yeah, since I came back, I've been craving pizza and I've been craving burgers and everything. I've been craving a lot of disgusting stuff because when I said I'm in KFC. No, KFC is not overrated. KFC is goated. I love KFC. KFC is good. It's the best. I want to have intercourse with Colonel Sanders. I want to thank him for bringing me the delicious chicken. I love it. Like KFC chicken is also one of the foods I can always have because it's so good. Oh, and Domino's pizza too. Like I just love like a Domino's pizza is just so great. It's a thick dough. It's so greasy and juicy and it's full of oil and there's the meat on there. I taste the meat on there and I just know that those animals suffered before dying because no way are they paying more than like €1 a kilo for that meat. If anything. Ugh, it's so delicious. I love it. I really do. And then put some hot sauce on it, some Tabasco on top because pizza with Tabasco is goated. And I am on the floor, like on my knees praying to the domino gods because they made such a delicious thing. And so for and the thing is, for the last few weeks my sleep rhythm has kind of been a bit messy. It's back to normal now. Well, not back to normal, but back to what a different person would consider a good sleep rhythm. I'm sleepy in the evening and I can sleep until the early morning. So like what's a different person would maybe consider a good sleep rhythm.
Securing C. Securing Alpha.
And
secure. Maintain current posture. Losing B.
So with that obviously comes that my eating rhythm is also pretty messed up. Because when you don't like, people really underestimate how much not sleeping affects your other activities. Like I never would have thought that once I stopped sleeping properly I stopped eating. Like, there's been days in the last few weeks where I have only been eating 1 meal a day. And most of the time not even the fully nourishing meals. It's like some variation of breakfast because I don't go after the time. I just eat breakfast when I wake up. And so whenever I would wake up, I would eat something for breakfast, like a typical breakfast, and then I would fall asleep again and not eat anything else. And when I woke up, I would eat breakfast again because I just woke up. Why should I not eat breakfast now? So there's been days where I haven't eaten anything but breakfast, and that multiple times in a row. So I've been having the weirdest cravings, like not necessarily weird cravings, but just cravings, strong cravings for food choice. Like it's food I could totally get at any point in time. Oh, you're a bartender. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, what kind of drink am I? If I was a drink, what kind of drink would I be? This is very important. You have to tell me.
We're losing Alpha.
Yeah. But so you go according to time when eating? When your sleep schedule is messed up? I just eat breakfast. I wake up and I eat breakfast. That's good enough for me. Oh yeah, my feet. And so for the last few weeks I've been waking up and I've just been craving burgers, chili, cheese, bacon fries, and strawberry mojito. Elaborate, why am I a strawberry mojito? Because I do like mojitos, but I've never tried strawberry mojito. Elaborate. Please do. Ugh! Don't snipe me. Nope, that one missed. So I've been craving a Domino's pizza, a pepperoni pizza, cheese crust, with lots and lots of Tabasco. The green Tabasco, I think it's jalapeno, Tabasco. And I've been craving a thick, juicy hamburger, from one specific place actually. Near my house, there's been this new restaurant. They have the best cheese bacon fries and the best burgers. So I've been but the thing is, usually why it's so weird for me after craving is usually I'm a chicken burger offender. Usually I'm a chicken burger girl. But the last few days I've been just craving a thick, juicy beef hamburger, or also like a smash burger too, which it's not a thick, juicy burger, but also a smash burger. I've just been craving a burger with lots of pickles because I'm a pickle girl. There's one girl on TikTok. She calls herself a savory gal, and themes her videos around like eating savory stuff because other girls are sweet girls and she's a savory girl. But it's not like one of those I'm not like other girls things. It's just she just genuinely does not like sweet stuff. She just genuinely does not eat sweets. She's just genuinely a savory gal. Like, she will just be munching on pickles in the late afternoon. That's just her thing. And
they're taking C.
I relate to her so much. She's so me-coded. My favorite videos of her are her bev videos. Yeah, because she does not refer to she doesn't refer to drinks as a beverage or a drink. She calls them a bev. And so every once in a while she uploads a video where she's like, I'm thirsty. so let's make a bath. And then she gets out like these elaborate glasses and starts making like the weirdest concoctions ever, like a super dirty martini, and she adds in like toppings. Like one time she made a martini with like lobster flavor vodka or something like that, and had like a whole lobster as a topping, as like a snack on it, because according to her the most important thing is always the snack. With that pronunciation exactly, it's always the snack. And I love her for that. And yeah, I'm also totally a savory gal. That's what I found out about myself for these videos. Like I don't really drink. I'm the most, like, in real life I'm the most boring person ever. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do hard drugs. Like, offer me an edible and I will thank you and eat it. But offer me heroin and I will throw away the needle. But I'm also not like I'm not like the stoner type, you know? I'm not like the type of person who's like, I need me a joint. I'm just a chill girl, honestly. But that kind of makes me boring because I'll be in bed at like I'll be in bed at like midnight and wake up to see stories from 1 AM from my girlfriends who were out clubbing, and I'm like, oh man, you guys were out clubbing. I was at home. Damn. Like I dress, look, and act like I go out to party, but in reality I'm really boring. I just chill at home. I just do my silly YouTube videos and my silly Twitch. That's what I do in my free time. Also I study a lot. I'm pretty good at school, surprisingly. Even though I'm that stupid in terms of geography, thought that Portugal was a Latin country. But like, I'm an academic weapon. Despite common disbelief. Oh, I'm sweating. It's so hot. I hate the summer. I hate summer. I'd like to play team deathmatch, not kill confirmed. I'm not gonna confirm my kills. Who confirms their kills? That's boring. I don't even have a body cam. How am I gonna confirm them? And it sounds like those. Dude. I hope I'm not on a team with that guy because that was a weird sound and I don't want to listen to those the whole game. There's a reason why my in-game mic is muted constantly. The poor people should not have to listen to my commentary the whole time just because I can't shut up. Okay, Safka confirmed. So I died. I think I was even the first kill. Ah! I did not want to fall! I don't want to listen to this guy the whole game. I need to mute him.
We got the lead. Now hold.
Nuh-uh. Oh, my forehead is itching. Do you guys know it when you get like super sweaty and then the sweating parts of your body start itching? I'm having that with my forehead currently. My forehead is sweating, so my forehead is itching as well. Horrible, horrible thing. Anyway, so you guys see the Homestuck animation announcement that it's gonna be, I don't know if it was by Vivzy Pop or a studio that worked with her in the past. One of those, and that Toby Fox is gonna voice a character. I think that's so goated. I think Toby Fox is a chill guy. He's a bit of an annoying dog, but like just chill guy. He just like me for real. I love using the word chill to describe people. It's just such a good word. Like, hell yeah, some people are just chill. Some people don't have that many more defining traits other than being chill. Like, they're just chill. Like, I don't have any issues with them. They're just chill. You know? You catch my drift? For example, I'm chill, you're chill, all my followers are chill. It's like when you're just chill. Just a chill little guy. It sounds so idiotic as like a description of people, but it makes so much sense. Like, I know so many people who don't have that many more defining character traits. They're just chilling. So they're just chill. They're not smart. They're not stupid. They're just chill. I fell. I fell again. This is the second time in this map. I can't keep falling. Ah. I hate this map. Can you tell I hate this map? I do hate this map. I absolutely hate this map. Ah. Don't. No. Oh yeah, but the whole Homestuck thing, what do you guys think of it? Are you guys gonna watch it? I was never really into Homestuck when I was younger, and I think it's too late to really get into it now. But I think I might watch the show, actually, because I am a sucker for good animation, and if it's like good animated in a nice way, I'll definitely tune in. It wouldn't be the first time that I've watched shows just because of the animation. There's some shows I still just keep my fingers off no matter how good the animation is. Like, I can't explain this one. Just stick with me here. Arcane. I haven't watched Arcane, and I don't know why. Because it has good animation. Like, it's not even because it's League of Legends, because like I would totally be down to just playing League of Legends like that. No need for a rhyme or reason. No need for a show to convince me to watch it, but like to play it. But like for some reason I just can't watch Arcane. Like, and it's not like I know people who I don't like who like Arcane. One of my very best friends in the whole wide world, like, they are a sucker for Arcane, and yet I still can't get myself to watch it. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I not watch this cool show that my friend's raving about the whole time? It's why am I like this? But I guess it's just I fell. Guess I'm just like that, guys. So yeah, please don't unfollow just because I'm not gonna watch Arcane. I'm sorry, I really just can't get into it. I haven't watched an episode yet. I haven't tried to watch an episode yet. But it's gonna be a no from me. But with the Homestuck show, if it's animated in a nice way, I will be watching it. I played COD multiplayer in forever. I was playing zombies today though. Ooh, hey Juicebox! Another one of my food squads here. Hell yeah. How you doing? How you holding up? How's the album coming along? It was an album, right? You were making with your friends. How's it coming along? I don't really play zombies that much. I low-key suck at it. Originally the stream was supposed to be a bit earlier, but like I forgot to update my game, so I was unable to play it earlier. Diablo came out yesterday. Oh, I'll give it a listen later on. How many songs do you end up making? Round 41. Oh, that is impressive. I've never gotten past like round 5 because I always end up dying somehow. For a while, people always wanted to play it with me, and I was like, maybe another time. And they were like, no, we'll play it now. And I played it with them, and they were disappointed because I'm just that bad at it. 13 songs. That's cool. That's epic. I've already listened to the other ones, so I think they're all on the same level of the like in terms of quality, on the same level as the other one, then I'm probably gonna enjoy them. Gonna listen to them once I get off stream because I have some time on there, like before I go to bed afterwards. So once I'm off stream, I'll give it a listen, and next time I see you, I'll tell you what I thought of it. What was my favorite track? Okay.
It's over. Collect the wounded and get to the CCP.
Oh. It's so hot in my room. It's like an oven. I can't see that emote very clearly, but is that one Roderick Heffley meme? Is it? And why? Why do you have that? Who just has that laying around? Oh man. Confession, I've never watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I've never read it either. There was this other like kind of similar book. Like I feel like there in general, when Diary of a Wimpy Kid found success, I feel like there was a whole lot of books that came out in like that kind of region, that kind of area, with just being kids' diaries, with illustrations, and so I never really got into Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But like I said, there were many other ones, like for example Tom Gates, which was the one that I read. And it was this little fuck-ass kid who played in his band and everything. He was... I low-key hated him. He was insufferable, but I liked his sister because she was cool. She was goth. Like she was so obviously goth-coded. My tread goth girly. We should play COD more. We've been at Prestige Master. I'm like Prestige 7 now. I don't know which Prestige I'm on. Not a lot. Because I just haven't played multiplayer a lot. I am a rank girly. But for some reason, the game reset my, like the qualifications you need to have to be able to play ranked, since you need to have 10 multiplayer wins to play ranked. Here, I'm at free. Hey, that's a bit further than I thought I would have been.
Target eliminated.
So in so I really just play ranked. I'm a ranked girly, and they reset my progress that I had 10 multiplayer wins already for some reason, so I have to get 10 multiplayer wins again, and then we can play some ranked. I love ranked, so it's making me sad that I'm not able to play it, but I am filled with joy at the anticipation of being able to play ranked. because I love ranked. It's the best game that has ever been made. Like, what do you mean I can kill my mates? What do you mean? I love that.
Hostile sniper taken out.
Let's be Modern Warfare 3 rank 2. Ooh, I was playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 rank 2. That was like the season I got really into it. Like end of game. End of Modern Warfare 2, I got into ranked for the first time with a few of my buddies, and then we bought Modern Warfare 3, and we were like, okay, we are gonna pull through with this one. And then I really sucked at it and only ever got up to silver, and that was hard stuck at silver 1. And then with this game, I started like trying really hard, like sweating and stuff. I started doing finger workouts so I could more effectively press the keys, and I specifically got a scuff controller. If you know what that is, you probably know it if you played ranked. And I'm currently playing with my scuff too. Like, I got the special one with the army grip and everything. And yeah, I'm like okay at ranked. I'm okay. I get up to like gold platinum at this point. But since I was pretty busy with school and everything, I took a break and now it's reset for some reason. Couldn't tell you why. Wish I could.
Enemy with
Here's my extra. Ugh. That is the one thing that is so baffling to me always, like hearing that people broke their controller. How do you break a controller? What happens to make a controller completely unusable? Because some things you can still fix. What happened to a controller to make it unusable? Because me, for example, I will still use a controller even when it has Joy-Con drift. I will just replace the part that is needed to replace it. Like I know some controllers can fix it, so no, I guess. I haven't played on every controller yet, but like, what happens to is it smashed in half? Because how does that happen? For example, my older brother loves to slam controllers against his desk. In fact, all three of us, we have the same model of desk. And so when we moved, my father just gave me the old desk of my big brother, and so my desk still has holes, like little cracks on the side. Oh no, it's crashing, it's crashing, it's gonna crash. I've had this happen to me multiple times before. Oh no. When it starts moving like that, it means it's crashing soon. Oh no, well, I hope it doesn't crash today. I hope that was just a bad omen. Haha. A bad omen with no thing happening. But yeah, my table still has little holes in the surface from when my older brother smashed his controller in there. Like, really, he took one holding thing of the controller and smashed the other one against the surface, and the controller surprisingly didn't even break. And now he has an unhealthy attachment to the controller, and every time we use it, he screams at us that we have to ask before using him, thinks that we are failures, that we are useless and worthless to this family, and that we are annoying and childish, which is funny. Hey, he broke the button so you couldn't use back buttons with the trigger. So you just couldn't aim? That's what I'm hearing? Skill issue if you need aim to win. Skill issue. Who needs aim? That turned dark. Yeah, life of my family turns dark really quickly. That not just because they're dark skinned, but just in general. We've got a lot of unhealthy dynamics in it. But I don't know what's up with my big brother. He's got autism. I don't know if that's related. I don't think it's related because I know people with autism and don't call other people useless. But he certainly always calls us useless, especially me. My little brother, not so much. Me and my parents. He calls us useless and worthless, which is a crazy take for someone who can't even do the dishes. Like, strong words coming from someone who can't even lift the plate and put soap on it, dude. But... What is to be expected of him? He's... Ugh. My back is wet from all the sweat I have been extracting out of my body. I could pull a Beldaphine and sell it like bathwater. Yeah, loser families are low-key like too prominent to like they shouldn't be this common, but they're common. They shouldn't be, but they really are, and it sucks. Like, I know way too many people with a bad family. Oh, that's German. Philipp spricht Deutsch.
Möchte ich nicht alles loben. Es ist Marvel und man muss einfach drüber sprechen. Auch hier sehen einige der Effekte wieder scheußlich aus. Nicht alle, es gibt auch ein paar wahnsinnig gute Bilder, also gerade das Setdesign und auch weil Matt Shackman so viel Practical machen wollte. Das ist alles.
Philipp, schaust du dir gerade ein YouTube-Video an? Wir hören's alle.
Allen voran ein CGI-Baby, das sicherlich auch noch für so einige Memes sorgen wird. Also natürlich ist es gut, dass sie kein echtes Baby an Seilen durch die Luft geschleudert haben. Ich denke schon auch, dass man in so manchen Szenen das ein bisschen besser hätte kaschieren können.
He's watching a YouTube video. Philipp is watching a YouTube video. He's in my team.
Das an das Höllenkind aus den Twilight-Filmen erinnert. Es gibt aber etwas,
Na Philipp,
ich auch immer wieder fantastisch finde, was
Junge.
die Inszenierung angeht. Das ist einer der besten Kreativtipps, die ich persönlich nie gehört habe. Nämlich der Satz: Erzähl mir nicht, dass der Mond scheint, zeig mir das glitzernde Licht auf zerbrochenem Glas. Ja, das ist
Muted him now. That is insufferable.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Like, I was saying, I don't get why horrible families are so normalized, but what annoys me even more than bad families is people who pretend to have a bad family. People like to say, oh, I had such a bad upbringing and it's just their mother didn't buy them everything they want in their childhood. I'm like, dude, you had a good life. You had a good life. Or people who pretend that they're like from the hood, that they had it so tough growing up, that Papa was never around. I'm like, what the fuck you mean Papa was around? Papa just had a job. Papa was busy providing for your luxurious needs, girly. Like, huh?
Hardpoint is active.
I hate that. I know one girl who always pretends like she had the toughest childhood ever. It's like she has some struggles, but she exaggerates a lot. Like she grew up without the father. Like her.
Keep it that way.
I didn't grow up in a hood, so I don't know. I grew up in Austria. We don't really have a hood per se. My struggle was more of like a hidden struggle, I guess. Oh, that sounds like I'm criticizing myself. No, so the thing was my family wasn't very well off. My family was quite poor in my childhood. It was like whenever I was denied something, even if I did actually need it, it was because we just didn't have the money for that right now. my family is constantly worrying about debts because my parents made lots and lots of debts for me and my siblings. Everything was too expensive. We would always have to watch money. Like, the thing I heard the most growing up was, we don't have money for that right now. We don't have money. We need to watch the money. Please watch out for the money. And I was like, hey, I'm already watching out for the money. Please tell them my brothers. They are not watching out for money because there's this terrible curse of growing up as the most responsible sibling. And it's being treated as an adult and not as a child, even when you really should have been treated as a child. So when I was already like 6 or 7 years old, they were like, oh, you understand it, you're more mature than your brothers, you understand it. And I'm like, no, I don't understand it. I am 6 years old. I'm 6 years old and I want to go to this place. Why can't we go to this place? Because you don't have enough money. And fix that if also establish like a really unhealthy bond to money. Like, it physically hurts me to spend money. I can't spend money without like constantly thinking about, ugh, what if I'm gonna need the money later on. Like, I don't have rent to pay. I don't have rent to pay. I have no expense I absolutely need. Like, all the money I earn it's for me. It's for me. All the money I earn is for me. And yet still, every single time that I want to spend money on even small things, I'm like, well, what if I don't have money anymore? What if I don't have money anymore? What do I do then? Well, it's like, you know what I do then? I wait until I get my money again, because it's not like I'm dependent on that money. If I desperately need money, I can ask my parents for some, like, because now we're doing well, way better than we used to do. But like when I was a child, I was really scared that one day we would end up on the streets, because for us it was a possibility. And yeah, I have an unhealthy attachment to money now, and that's why I struggle spending any money at all. And like, my parents, they're being nice about it. My parents nowadays, they make sure that I know that they want to give me all the chances I can have, that money is not that much, like, money is still a problem, but it's not that much of a problem anymore. We still need to save sometimes. We still need to be frugal sometimes, but like, it's not like my parents like constantly tell me, oh, you can't have that, we don't have money right now. It was like just really basic things, like I would be asking for like strawberries and they'd be like, we don't have money for that. That's how bad off we were. I was asking for strawberries and like, oh, we don't have money for that. Now buying fruit with every grocery run is normal for me. Buying a little snack for everyone, that's normal for me now. But back then it wasn't. Back then it was like, hey, we don't have money for that, put that back. We could only like afford generic brands and everything, that kind of stuff, even if the actual brand tasted better. And yeah, that was like my situation. Not knowing, like, being involved in adult matters too early on, and always having the anxiety over if we were able to, you know, stay in our house, pay our rent and everything, buy groceries from the one we still had. I do love generic brands, but like, honestly, I also, for some things, once I got the taste of the brand, I couldn't go back to generic. For example, with like juices, I really taste the difference. I can't go back to generic brand juice. Or yogurts, I can't go back to generic brand. Cheese, I can't go back to generic brand. That's just a few things I can't go back to generic brand. I will never be able to do that. But for example, I recently found out that fruit has brands. For fruit, I don't care about the brand. I just care about the place it originates from. I'm just racist with my fruit. I'm not classist. Okay, why can't you have drink juice? Are you like diabetic? Is that it? I love my juices and my juices love me. In Austria, it's very typical to just drink juice with sparkling water as like a fun little treat, and I love that. Especially because it makes the beverages way cheaper. Oh, you're diabetic! How neat. Can you give me some insulin? I'd love to sell it. Another issue that we run into in my childhood was like when we were out eating at a restaurant for some special occasion. Oh, you were in hospital. You feeling better now? When we were out at restaurants, we would only be able to get a main dish and that's it. Anything else and it would be way too expensive and we were told to watch the money. Nowadays we're the type of family that gets a starter and a dessert. And multiple drinks. Not just one drink for the whole meal. Multiple drinks. Back then it was always, hey, you can have one refill but not more because where I'm from, refills aren't free. You have to pay for every refill. If you're good, okay, that's good. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I didn't always have it easy, but we've gotten better. My father got a good job. My mother, like she made she did the school. Yeah, refills are free with you guys. With us, not at all. You have to pay for every single one. You don't get anything for free in Austria. You get tissues for free. Maybe like the napkins for free, maybe. But then again, you guys do tip a lot more, and you guys tip tip also depends on if the person actually came for the refills or not, how many refills she gave you and everything, so I guess that also changes it a bit. Because for us, you just pay for every drink you have. Kind of shit in Austrian. Low-key, yeah, though. I know that in American places you sometimes get like a bread basket and or like chips with sauces. We don't have that in Austria. In Austria, they ask you what do you want to eat. They don't bring you anything. They don't even introduce themselves. They just say, what do you want? And I love that. We are so unfriendly in Austria. I love it. Like in Austria, really just the culture is just being an asshole and the other person just accepting it. Wait, I accidentally killed myself. I'm sweating! It's so hot! Ah! Horrible! SMSG. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I like playing with it. I just play the weapons I'm used to. I can't play with other weapons, and I'm only used to XM4 and CM9, so I only play those. The C9, so I only play those two. And like I said, so yeah, what my point was is that it wasn't always easy for me, like not at all, and for my whole family as well. It wasn't easy. Now we're doing good. My mom made the school to become a nurse. Just everything for zombies. So you got good recommendations. What are some good weapons? Hit me. And yeah, like my dad's got a good job, so we're doing better now. And I got my own spending money since I have a job. I'm working at a shoe store. Currently, I used to work in the service industry in the restaurant, but now I'm in a shoe store. And yeah. Yeah, what I was saying is that I really don't like it when people pretend like they had the worst childhood ever, or like they came from the hood and in reality they had the best, most sheltered childhood ever. I'm like, girly, I would have given everything for a childhood like yours, because now I have this unhealthy attachment to everything. I have unhealthy attachment to certain people, to certain groups of people. I have an unhealthy attachment to money and everything. It's like, you are complaining about not getting one thing. I heard a new ABR and FFR. I'll try those if I get the chance. Got your big toe sticking out of your socks. Oh man. So again. Keep me updated on if you do end up working again and if you get a new job, how that turns out. Okay? Always keep you guys always gotta keep me updated on your life. It's a requirement. It's not an ask, it's a demand. Since you guys are kind of like my pets, I have the same attachment to you. So that's the thing. I'm not exaggerating. I have the same attachment to my viewers as to my pets, because I have some cats. It's the same kind of attachment, literally. I can't even explain it to you. It's just the same kind of. I feel like I look at you guys and I also just kind of want to like scratch your neck and give you like little treats. It's exactly the same sensation in my head. Makes me feel the same way. Come on, you can add me on Discord. Yeah, type in your username and I'll find you after. Wait, are you on the Discord server? If you're on the Discord server, I'll find you. I will find you. Pretty sure you're on the Discord server. I'm pretty sure I've seen you on there. I'll add you once I'm off stream. And what was I? Yeah, you're in the server. Okay, good. I'll add you afterwards. So, okay, like I was saying, there's this one girl. She constantly talks about how hard her child was. And like, sure, she grew up without a father, but her mother did her best to compensate for that. Like, she really did. Her mother really, really compensated for it a lot. Like, her mother worked really hard to get her everything she wanted. Like, she was really spoiled. She got everything she wanted, but then again, her mother does have some strict rules for her. But that's understandable because, like, if you give birth to a child and then the father leaves you, you would also be pretty wary about the lifestyle your child has. Like, you'd also be a bit more protective over it because they're like, hey, I know how horrible this world can be. I want to protect my child from it, I guess. And she constantly gets mad at her mother for doing that. She constantly lashes out at her and talks about how horrible her mother is, how she's so abusive. And it's like, girlie, you just have a bedtime. It's not that deep. Like, oh my gosh, you're 15 years old and you have bedtime. End of the world. Wow. And like, her mother doesn't allow her to go drinking and everything. I'm like that's kind of like basic rules of parents. Like, my parents also wouldn't like it if I went partying every night like she wants to. It doesn't mean that they're abusive. That means they're responsible people. What would be abusive is letting your child do whatever they want. Because, like, a child that can just do whatever they want will get in trouble and will hurt. And it will be too afraid to tell anyone because in the past, they know that their parents haven't really controlled what they do. Why should they start doing now? It's like their parents have allowed them to go out to drinking every single night, and if they suddenly have a bad experience when you go out drinking, and they don't want to anymore, but the people they used to hang around with are asking them, what are you gonna say? My parents said no. They know that their parents are not gonna say no. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's like allowing your child everything also isn't an option. It's like I don't get why she's so mad about that, especially since she constantly says talks about how she doesn't need her mother and how she's already so mature for her age that she knows all of this stuff, and that her mother's just being too overprotective, that she doesn't need to watch out for her that much, like that she knows what she's doing. And honestly, with that attitude, no, she really doesn't know what she's doing. Like, if she's talking about how horrible and abusive her mother is because she doesn't let her do whatever she wants to, sorry, but she's not as mature as she thinks then. And that just kind of pisses me off. She's talking about how horrible her life was, how she grew up so badly, how her mother is so abusive, and it's like the type of stories she tells us are like, oh yeah, my mother signed me up for this really expensive classes for volleyball and I don't want to go now anymore, but she said that I have to go because she paid for them. That is so abusive. I just want one afternoon free of this. It's like, you asked to have volleyball lessons. You asked your mother to sign you up. Huh? I love how you just randomly listening to them. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how it tends to go with me in actual people interactions too. Oh, I wanna like just talk about something like, yeah, that checks out. I'm just a yapper. I'm just a casual yapper. I love yapping. It's my hobby. Like, I'm pretty sure I could also be a good competitive yapper, but right now I'm just a casual yapper. Yeah, I also know some other people who, like, especially the boys in my class, they pretend to be like from the hood, and it's like Sagen. If you don't know, that is the richest part of the town near me. Like, there's this bigger town near where I actually live, and there we have a part of the city. It's like all the rich people, it's villas and stuff, and that's where they're from. And then they're talking about how they're from the hood and how the childhood was so tough. I'm like, what was tough? Getting the jar, like opening the Nutella jar? Dude, nothing about your life was tough. Nothing about your life was hard. That's like my son saying he's from the hood when he was from exactly. Sagen is like the suburbs. It's the suburbs. It's so no, you're not from the hood. And then they always write it like the hood, the hood. I hate that. Like, that is a direct indicator that they're not actually from there. Like, when they're talking about how they were from the hood and the childhood was so tough out on the streets, it's like, no, Bessie, it wasn't. If by the streets you mean the beautifully lit garden of your family, yes, then that's the hood and the streets. Or when they're talking about like cookouts, and then they're like not even like the type of people that would even like, they are the kind of people to have like a gala party. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but sorry, but you're not having a cookout. You are having people. You have a caterer who prepares food for your party. You're not doing a cookout. Like, they're talking about like, ugh, am I gonna get invited to cookout? I'm like, no, you're not invited to the cookout.
Not much time left.
You're not invited to the cookout because I'm invited to your fine dining experience, dude. I'm not inviting you to the cookout. like, to be fair, where I'm from, the cookout is very different. Like, a cookout is exactly the same thing as grilling. It's exactly the same thing where I'm from. Like, and also it's not as common to like bring a whole dish with you. It's like you bring a salad maybe, or some sauces or something like that, or you bring paper plates or drinks. Drinks is the most common, or you bring like a dessert, but you would never bring a whole ass dish. Like, I'm seeing videos of people like showing off what they brought to the cookout, and then it's like macaroni and cheese, and I'm like, dude, that's a whole ass dish. Why are you bringing macaroni and cheese to the cookout? Why? They already have meat. Like, unless you have a prior agreement that someone else bringing the meat, the peer person who's hosting the cookout is always like preparing the meat, and it's like, but like I see videos of cookouts where people like, this person brought the meat, and I'm like, huh? But they didn't host, but they brought the meat. And it seems so common that multiple people also bring meat in whole ass dishes. And like, for me, my father gets a lot of good meat in high quantities for very cheap, because he's a chef. And so what he does is he always beforehand has like, hey, I'm bringing the food, I'm bringing the meat, you just prepare everything else, I'm bringing the meat, we're bringing the meat, and we're bringing some beverages as well. Just have everything else ready, just you provide the grill, I'm bringing the meat, because he gets the meat cheap. And so he brings it, he prepares it, and then we eat it. You don't prepare, you could cook out. I can make some fire ass seafood. Another thing, seafood at a cookout in Austria, that would never happen, because for us the cookout is the same thing as grilling. You would never bring seafood to a cookout. You would never bring seafood to grilling. When you are invited to grilling, what you do is type in the group chat, hey, should I bring anything? They say no. You bring some beverages anyway, and you bring like a small grocery store bought cake. But you wouldn't bring like a main dish. Like, I would totally go wild for it if it was normal to bring a main dish. And so if I'm ever hosting a cookout and you want to bring some seafood, you are more than welcome to. I love seafood. Make sure you bring lots and lots of calamari, because I am a calamari girly, and squid. I love squid and calamari. I am a seafood girly. Prawns too, and shrimps as well. So delicious, especially with lots and lots of hot sauce, shrimps and calamaris. I love them spicy. Spicy seafood is the bomb. You know when you're fell asleep and then it just like it tingles really bad. Once it wakes up again, I have that right now, and I'm dying. Why does this feel like that? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like I might be dying right now. This is the worst feeling in the world. Who thought this was a good idea?
Locating the next objective.
HQ is offline. Locating the next objective.
Objective located. Move to secure.
Huh? Come here. Come here. Got you. Oh, there's another one. Your shrimps go dead? I gotta try. Bring me some. Come to Austria, I'll try the shrimp. It'll be fine tasting them. Dad! There's a child playing. Child shouldn't be playing. This is a brutal game. You should be watching my stream of it instead. It's very censored. Nuh-uh, they're not. They're not gonna capture. Dude, why is the mate sniping from over there when our HQ is being taken over right there? He sees it's taken over. He hears that it's being taken over. Why is he not running there? Is he Is he dumb? Genuinely asking.
HQ is online. Capture it. We're taking the headquarters. Hostiles testing the HQ.
I'm getting kind of nauseous.
Oh god.
I feel like that's a sign that I've played enough. I feel like we're gonna finish this round and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and really nauseous, and whenever I get nauseous, that's like a sign that I really should quit doing whatever I'm doing and just go to bed. Because like at times I'll be look for I really especially get that when I'm doing my videos on crime scene cleaner. I'll be fucking creepy and that guy's gun is crazy. I didn't see it. I'll have to check afterwards when I'm rewatching the footage to upload it. I will be checking the recoil. Remind me.
Headquarters online. Secure the objective. Hostiles are contesting the HQ. Hostiles are capturing the HQ.
Oh, I got shot.
The enemy secured the HQ. We've given up the lead. They've taken
Got
the
you.
lead.
Hey, I got blown to bits and pieces. That is not good. I should not be blown into bits and pieces. Haha. Got you. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. Let me at him. There's no other one. Can't go at him. Can't go at him.
Stand by for next location.
Where is he? Where is he? I changed the launcher.
New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Da, 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 da.
HQ is online. Capture it. We're securing the HQ.
Got that guy. I think we're doing a pretty good job. I am dead.
Headquarters. Hostiles are contesting the
Doing a pretty
HQ.
good job. I'm dead. Can the people stop
Enemy
using
contesting the
snipers?
objective. Clear them out.
This is not a sniper mode. This is not a sniper mode. Stop using sniper.
Hostiles are contesting
It
the
should
HQ.
not be happening. Play something Vernünftiges. Like an AR.
HQ.
Jenny, I can't stand to see all those snipers. It's annoying me.
Next objective
Quit it.
located. Move to secure.
It's so fun to speak English with like a Nazi accent, because no self-respecting German speaks like that.
Online. Secure the objective. We're taking the headquarters.
Funnily enough, Germans always say that they don't speak English, or that they only speak like a bit of English, and then their English is the most beautiful
The enemy's taking the objective.
English you've ever listened to in your entire life. Like, the pronunciation will be the best ever, and I'm like, huh, it's only a little bit, and you're like, what do you mean only a little bit? I've never heard more than this.
Capturing the HQ.
Like Austrians and Germans will always deny speaking an English well, but then they'll end up speaking it better than the people who are native to that language. So I don't get where that whole thing with the German Nazi accent came from. We don't speak like this. We speak very clearly. We speak very well. Our English is very beautiful. I only speak like this to make fun of the stereotype.
Hostiles are contesting the H-Team. We're securing the H-Team. HQ is ours. Hold position.
Also, we are a very serious language. Do you really think we would pronounce anything in such an unserious way? Literally half of the German words are about a different type of taxes, and the other half are about how you can avoid paying those taxes. Do you really think we'd speak this unseriously? That's just insulting and mean. Your favorite sniper is the Morse from Modern Warfare 3 and Infinite Warfare. I don't know that one. I don't play snipers. I don't like snipers. I don't use them. So I don't know. I don't know much about snipers. Never everything. Yeah, everyone has an accent. Everyone has their own special way of speaking. It's also their own dialect. Everyone has their own dialect, very special to them. Like they speak a very different way than anyone else. For me, it's less of my own accent. It's more of my own dialect. I have a very different dialect from other people, with a lot of words borrowed from other languages and stuff like that. And also just words repurposed to mean something else. For example, I say crazy a lot, but not in the sense that I think someone or something is crazy, but I just say, oh, that's crazy. Oh, crazy. Like whenever someone tells me something or someone shows me something, it's at this point it's more like an okay to say crazy. Or I call people something like, I love to call people mouse, which means mouse. I love to call people mouse. And then I just add like random adjectives or nouns in front to mean something different. For example, like if someone was doing something really nice for me, they would be a sweet mouse, like a süß mouse. They would be a sweet mouse to me, and I would call them a sweet mouse. But yeah, people also tend to pick up on my dialect after a while. For example, before I joined my class, no one was saying sweet mouse. Now, after I've been in class for a certain amount of time, even girls I don't speak with a lot are calling each other sweet mouse. And I think that's really nice that we as people we assimilate through dialects and languages. I think it's really cool. It makes you feel more part of the community. This round was horrible, but I'm nauseous and I really gotta go to bed because I'm really not feeling well now. Oh, and I'm afraid I may throw up if I stay up longer. Let me just reply to the last few messages he sent. Oh yeah, but about the accent thing, I think it's really cool. Everyone speaks an accent. That everyone has their own way of speaking, their own method. That everyone pronounces everything a little bit different. I think that's really cool, and you can also see from that where from where they learned English and everything. So, for example, for me, I have a very or at least I used to have a very I still have a very internet way of speaking English, because I didn't grow up learning English in school like most other Austrians do, but instead I grew up speaking English in school. So let's switch over to close up. Many people who speak English because they learned it in school, they speak English very, very differently than people who learned English through the internet, movies and stuff like that. I feel like people who learned English through books and movies, they tend to speak it a bit more dramatic. People who learned it through the internet, they tend to speak a lot more slangy, a lot more actual public life English.
Nimsy just followed.
Hey, Nimsy! Hi! Oh, hi. Cool. For- um, th- that the person that just followed is my oshi. That's why the reactions. Thank you. Where was I? English. So yeah, with people who learned English from the internet, they tend to have. Is that? Yeah, hell yeah. I talked about cheese a few hours back. Actually, a few minutes back. As I was saying, people who speak English from the internet, they tend to have a more lively way of speaking English. Like they actually grew up speaking that language. Not exactly like they grew up speaking that language, but more like they just more like they learned that English that language exclusively from teenagers. That's the kind of feeling people who like. That's how it feels like when people learn English from the internet. That's why it's also so weird for me when I see an older person who learned English from the internet, because then they always tend to speak in this like very, very like young type of speaking, like, huh? Oh dear. Oh, like, you definitely learned English off the internet. And I also learned English off the internet, but it was early enough that I also had mixed in with school English. So I don't speak a weird English. I speak a very nice English. A very cool English, if I dare say so. I don't know where I was going with this rant about speaking English. I got really distracted by Nimsy joining in. It's very cool. It, yeah. It's quite sad that it happened at the end of stream when like, cause I tend to get nauseous off of games, so I started getting nauseous from Call of Duty, so we were just about to end the stream. I'm sorry that it's so late. But don't apologize. I'm so happy that you're here. No, don't worry. I promise next time I won't go offline just when you start when you start watching. I promise. So that was it for today. Next time, I promise, if I see you joining in, Nimsy, I will take some medicine against my nauseousness. I will continue streaming just for you. You like Yap? Well, today was more listening to me yap. So thank you anyways for tuning in. Thank you for tuning out in a few minutes. Don't leave just yet. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Nimsy, I hope you enjoyed the few minutes that you had of the stream. And yeah, that's it for today. I don't think by the next stream I will have my model yet, but like, maybe. I don't know. Otherwise, we'll just continue working with the live Pinky reaction. Juicebox, to you, I will be listening to the album afterwards. I'll text you on Discord what I think of it. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning out. Let's see who I am going to be rating today, because I tend to forget about that. Real quick, I'm sending you along to someone else. Let's see. Let's see, what are we doing? Some more Call of Duty, maybe. I feel like a VTuber would be kind of more exciting to raid. Like, since this was a technically it's work in progress VTuber stream, maybe. I can't find anything right now. I'll send you to my favorite stream. You have to stick around. It's my favorite stream. It's from this cat rescue. and they just have a cam 24/7 of cats sleeping and purring. It's the best thing ever. I'm sending you there. This is it's the best stream. It has 14 viewers right now. You have to see it. It's the best. Mwah, I love it. We're rating them. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Cats! Cats! Oh! Right now! Right now! Dotson! Oh, I have to end.